seeing a lot of futuristic materials and patterns coming through fall 2017, kind of scattered throughout all brands, not just in the evening, not just for holiday, but for day. So we're going to be seeing loafers, jeans with metallic finishes to them, a lot of chainmail, a lot of sequins, all appropriate to mix for our daytime into the nighttime. Okay, this trend is meant to be loud. It's meant to be slightly uncomfortable. And so let me show you a few of my favorite pieces, and we can kind of mix it into your closet if you're interested. Okay. The first one I want to show you is one we already talked about in our pantsuit trend. It's a little silver top handle satchel by Yves Saint Laurent. It's a fantastic way to enter into this futuristic feel. It's very clean. It's very light silver, very electric. And it's something you can wear during the day with white t-shirt and jeans. You could also wear it back to a cocktail, okay, because of the size. I again kept this little Fendi miniature guitar strap on because I love the fact that it has gold and silver studs, so you can mix your metallics. Because one thing that's going to be hard for some of us to absorb in this trend is that we're going to be mixing silvers and golds and sequins with metallics, and it's a lot of mixing our metals, which is scary sometimes. So think about different ways you're able to make that kind of make sense to you. This little guitar strap might make that easier for you. Another way that we're seeing this, again, sticking to more accessories, is in an easy shoe. So this really simple Gucci loafer that kind of became a fantastic trend for spring 2017, they redid in a silver sequin, which makes it super fun for, say, the holiday time when we want to just wear something simple during the day. We feel more festive with our shoe, and it's in a really, really comfortable last. This is something that you wouldn't really think twice of before putting on, but it almost makes it more elevated. You could wear it into the evening, okay? Another way to do it in ready-wear is this Michael Kors top. This is a really approachable price point. It's only $110. It's really thin, it's not very heavy, and it does that very loud electric metallic for you. You could tuck this into a skirt and wear it with a leather jacket. You could wear it back to a pair of jeans or a pair of black pants and be simple and clean. You could also pair it back to your silver bag and do the mixing, or you could do it back to, as a trend requests, a Millie little cocktail skirt, okay? This is really where the trend is going. They want you to play with this idea. They want you to feel futuristic, very modern. Think I live on the moon, 1970s, okay? If this is too scary for you, separate them out. This would be really easy for you to wear to holiday parties in a cinch, or running around in December or January. And this could be really adorable back to a novelty t-shirt that we have left over from spring. It makes the trend a little more satirical, more playful, as opposed to being so serious and so straightforward. Another way to make this trend a little more palatable is with this Millie short sleeve knee-length fitted shift dress. This is in navy, so instead of the silver being so electric, the navy's more subtle. It still has this shimmer, so when you're out in light, in the day, it shows a little more of that glam. You can wear this back to a black leather jacket. You can wear it as is with a pair of loafers. You could also do it with a Chelsea boot and a pair of black tights. Depending upon where you live across the country or in the world, this might be a really easy layer piece for you, okay? So instead of doing the Michael Kors silver long sleeve with jeans and a jacket, this could be your go-to. So this would be enough for you if you wanted to. Another really interesting thing that we're seeing a lot of Chelsea boots coming forward for fall, which I love because they're in really approachable heel heights. Usually they're a little bit more blocky, which means you can run a mile in them and it'd be no big deal. But I love this. I love some of the sock finishes of this, okay, of the Chelsea boots. So this is by Jimmy Choo, and this shoe kind of solves, if you ever had an issue when you put on your Chelsea boots and you're always wondering where your pant hem is supposed to lie and it's kind of bunching up and you're just confused, this will kind of solve that issue for you. This is always going to stay tight to your leg, and your jean or your hemline of your pant will just glide right over, almost like you're wearing a sock or a tight, okay? This is also really easy to wear with black tights because it just will seamlessly run up your leg. So it's kind of a no-brainer. This is, again, by Jimmy Choo, but you can get them across all price points. So everyone from Zara to Steve Madden to Yves Saint Laurent is doing a shoe like this. So if that's been an issue for you, never fear, these shoes are here, okay? If all of these trends are a little bit too dark and too serious for you, sequins kind of come in all shades and all sizes. So this kind of almost party cocktail dress is another way of doing that trend without being so serious and so almost harsh. This is a little more feminine, more playful. It's actually a loose fit, just a little bit short, so it's kind of fun. You can wear this back to a heel just as is, or you can pair it back to velvet, again, a little velvet blazer. Say you pick this up with a matching pant this season, you could separate it out and wear this as your cocktail jacket. I love these pieces together, but I love the fact that this dress can be worn with a jean jacket and a pair of sneakers if you wanted to. That trend is that acceptable during the day. I wanted to flash another really fun little party piece for you. This is a little bit less serious. It's by Jimmy Choo. Again, multicolor, so if the silver is a bit too harsh for you, this might give you a little bit more of a funk, a little more energy with your metallics. And again, because it changes colors as it moves, this will be easier for you to be able to match with other things that are already in your closet. You won't have to worry so much about matching a silver bag to warmer pieces, all right? The last thing that I want to show you is a suit that I was already talking about in our pantsuit trend. This little Alice and Olivia sequin is on the money for the trend this coming fall, and I love the fact that we talked about pairing it back to my same metallic top that I'm wearing right now by Ellie Tahari for a cocktail party. If you want it to be on trend and want it to be even more ethereal, we could even pair this back to, instead of doing a pump, a little Chelsea boot. So this Aquazaria Chelsea boot has pearl details that look like exploding stars or fireworks. This is definitely still on trend and a little more playful, a little more literal, I guess, than the silver. Have fun with this trend. Think about things that make you happy. Think about places that you need to go to in the holidays, and have fun buying for it. Remember that all of these pieces should last in your closet come next fall or next spring. So think about what you're gonna love to wear then, and have fun shopping.